Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Dark Deity 2. Last time, we went through Chapter 10. Got a new party member here. Her name is Eve. She's basically the dagger version of the ranger, so she's a cutthroat. I actually was kind of liking her, and then I realized she has kind of the same problem as all of these are like ranger characters. She's very weak. She dies very quick. I mean, which is crazy because she actually has, like, good defense. I'm pretty sure it's on par with, like, everyone else. Yeah, it's actually technically better than Reardon. So I'm not quite sure what's going on here. The reason I bring that up is because I was doing what I said I would do. I did the training between episodes, and Eve died. Now, it was my own fault. I positioned her in a place to get a kill on her next turn, and didn't see that the camera could pan up. And so directly up, past where the camera was situated, was like 3 enemies that all came down and attacked her. She almost survived. She actually got killed by the last enemy that attacked her because she was dodging so much. But unfortunately, nothing you can do about that. What is this knife? Is the knife better? Have I just been putting myself in a bad spot? I mean, it probably would be if this wasn't a mighty dagger. Can I buy a better weapon? Nope, just a knife. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and now we're gonna hop into chapter 11 here. Hopefully we'll be able to do 2 chapters this episode. That's the intent of me doing the trainings off camera, is because trainings don't have any story.
Gosh, does it ever reek down here? Like fish and sweat.
Huh. Strangely quiet for a harbor.
If we want a boat, we'll need to find a crew.
In my experience, any crew worth its salt spends its time on land drinking the day away.
Then to find a crew, we'll have to find...
booze!
Then let's find some booze, shall we?
Ah, new faces.
YOLO is
A
typically
rare
our
sight
ally,
these
but
days.
based off how many there are here,
What can I get
don't
you?
think it'll be our allies this time.
Surprise me.
Oh, careful there, lass.
But that old man looks like an ally.
Surprise, and this old coot's like to take a leak in a flagon. Har, har, har.
Oh, do you hear that, Gwen? He went har har har. Sounds like a real deal sailor to me.
Ho, ho, ho. The realest deal there is, I says. Why? Ya looking for somebody?
Nobody in particular. We just need a boat.
Har, a boat! You need one crazy bastard to sail those waters.
You hear that? They're looking for a boat.
Oi, is she stupid or just pulling his leg?
What's all this talk about crazy bastards, eh? How can you talk about crazy bastards without including the craziest of them all?
Captain Ford, is that you, old friend?
What? You? Alden? By the gods! Is that you, boy? What have you done to yourself? You've grown!
And you've gone and turned your beard white. We both got old, didn't we?
Get over here, you lanky bastard! Let me get a good look at you, huh?
Friend of yours, Alden?
Captain Ford here once sailed your father into the deadliest waters in all the seas to meet with a god.
Hang on. Your father? You're Irving's kid! Of course! The hair! I should have known. And this must be your brother, then. And you? Oh, you must be Maves, eh?
They're all Irving's, Ford.
He always struck me as the faithful type.
Wait a second, it's not like that.
No matter. I hear you're looking for a boat.
That we are. And we were hoping to find somebody, crazy enough to lend us theirs.
Oh, is that right? Well, me and my crew are plenty crazy, and I could never say no to a Sildarin. Come, we can discuss more on the ship.
You don't even want the details?
who needs details? Now, follow me, eh?
Quite a windfall, huh?
And here I thought we'd need to break into Caliban's coffers.
For once, we're in luck. Let's just hope it lasts.
You still haven't told us where we're going.
Like I said, the source. If the Najans won't tell us the truth, then we'll just have to talk to the Shamik itself.
You can't be serious. How would we even do such a thing?
Howron said he spoke for the Shamik. So if we want a word with the big fish, we'll need his help.
Howron? His people tried to kill us! Are you nuts?
I don't like being lied to. If Howron knows something we're not being told, then I want to hear it.
Even if it puts us in danger?
Especially if it puts us in danger. That just means we're on the right track.
Not sure I agree with the logic, but the sentiment, that I can understand.
Ahoy! Are you gonna spend the night flapping your gums, or are you gonna come aboard? We've got sailing to do!
Well, any objections?
Several, but none that will sway you, I'm sure.
In that case, all aboard.
With the help of Ford, Gwyn and her retinue returned to Hamsun, hoping that perhaps, if their allies would deny them the truth, that their enemy might offer it instead.
Whoa. Where is everybody?
It's a total ghost town. Like nobody ever lived here at all.
Not quite. Look closer. There's smoke coming from that chimney, and there's a lantern that's yet to go out. They've only left recently.
Then that means their trail is still fresh.
You need a tracker.
Huh. Do you have to sneak up on us like that?
No, I don't. Do I need to repeat myself?
We heard you. Why are you offering?
Just get out of the way and follow. Closely. Not my fault if you get lost.
So, are we there yet?
Quiet.
Hey, I'm just making conversation.
Quiet. Listen.
Sounds quiet to me.
Precisely. No birds, no nothing. We're close.
Low and silent, people. Stay here. I'm going in.
What? Are you crazy?
Look, first sign of trouble, you come running. I'll be fine.
Gwyn, we've got your back. Just be careful, all right?
Naturally. Sorry to interrupt.
You!
Chieftain Howron, I take it you remember me?
Why have you come to this sacred place?
Somebody's been keeping us in the dark. I want answers, and so I'm going straight to the source.
You wish to commune with the Shamik? You, who would come to slay it?
We did not come to slay it. We were asked to. You could say we're still deciding.
Tell me, Gwyn, have you thought further on what we last spoke of?
About venerating pain?
About venerating that which gives us pain.
What's the difference? Worship the waters or don't, you'll still drown in its wake. A worshipped flame will still burn. A worshipped war will still kill. A worshipped hero... Well, you get the idea. Whatever the Shamik once was, it's changed. Rampaging beast, benevolent god, it causes pain all the same. But neither beast nor god requires speakers. So tell me, Chieftain, what is really going on here?
Come with me. I have something to show you. And tell your friends to come out. You'll need their help for what comes next.
What? Fine. You hear that, people?
Loud and clear, Gwyn.
Are we that bad at hiding?
You think a blind man spotted you? No. But this girl's not the type of fool to come here alone. Now stand back.
By the gods. Amazing.
Of course. This must be where you commune with the Shamak.
Yes. But before you are granted such a privilege, you must first prove yourself worthy. You must pass his trial.
What can we expect?
There will be a fight, I can tell you that much. Beyond that, to commune with the depths is to confront them. The depths of the sea, of the heart, of the mind. You will face your greatest fears down there. Without knowing your heart, I cannot say more.
I see. Well then, let's get started.
Gwyn, wait! Are you sure about this? You know I'm a sucker for a good adventure, but... our greatest fears?
Yes, I'm sure, Reardon. Absolutely sure. Why? You scared?
I am, yeah, but... not for myself. Look, can you promise you'll lean on us if it's too much?
Oh, please. It's not that big of a...
I'm serious, Gwyn.
All right. I promise.
In that case, what are we waiting for?
Come on, everyone. Looks like we're here.
How could I forget? Ancient underground ruin means... ancient underground stairs.
It's so dark. I don't see... Scratch that. I see trouble.
Get ready for a fight, people.
And so, looks like we have to experience all reveries. What does that mean? We're look at our army. I actually thought we were going to be forced to use Eve. Looks like we're not. I am going to bench Benji. That was the plan originally, since he is the same as Gwyn right now. Let me see here, though. Can I swap some people around? Because I definitely don't want her front line. She'll die. I'd prefer to have probably him in one of the front lines. This is an awful lineup, too. Probably should do that. Yeah, that looks good. So let's go ahead and begin the chapter. Experience all reveries, and you have 17 turns to do so. What I'm going to be doing in this combat is using mouse. The reason for that, you can see here, it's a little easier to scroll with the mouse, and you can go pretty much anywhere really quick. I just want to know what these reveries are. I'm assuming it's these tiles that we have to land on. So, one of the big things that I was experiencing was it was getting hard to quickly navigate everything, like easily. So, I wanted to see how it felt using mouse instead.
Just follow my lead.
Fortunately, Eve's not going to be doing too much here. Let's get a poison on you. Oh, Valeria's going to level up right here, even if she doesn't kill. I don't think this guy does any damage, even if it hit. It's a level up for Valeria, which is perfect. Looks like most of my guys at this point are level 16. I think we have like 2. Yeah, these guys are both still level 15, which is totally fine. I think we can move.
We need to
if I move you up, and you attack this one, you don't kill. What if you attack this one? This is the only downside. It takes a little bit longer to select enemies that you want to check to see how much damage you do. So we'll go ahead and move him up. He does not... Oh, he is nowhere near lethal. What about you? As long as Cassandra doesn't grow up, never mind. Okay, well, she crit twice.
Don't waste my
I'll move this guy up. See about doing some damage to the spirit right here.
Sure thing.
And then we'll put Alden up here. Alden can kill.
I am sorry.
Unfortunately, I do think Alden will end up getting benched at some point. I'm just not super impressed with him. Who do we want to move next? Reardon can just go ahead and get this kill. It's free for him. Everyone else is level 16, so that means they can all get equal amounts of XP. We'll move him in, get his block, and then try to finish this one off. Miss and then 0 damage. And then as for you guys, Gwen, do you have lethal? Yeah, you're actually gonna take. Wait, did that one shot though on the first attack? Yes, it does. Okay. I didn't want to use Saxon's ability if I didn't have to already, so we'll move Saxon in and finish him off. Should be all these front enemies defeated. Oh, there's still that one. Okay, Alden, keep it up. I still need to get that. Unfortunately, if we do get that shaman guy, the blind shaman guy, we're just gonna end up replacing Kamari with him. He is blue, so I want to say we'll be able to use him, but I don't know for sure. Jesus, yep, there goes Saxon. Spawns with severe weak stacks for 1 chapter. It's unfortunate. My left side is severely nerfed now, and Gwen's going in there pretty much alone. Which is a little concerning. But we'll see what we can do here. Gwen's going to one-shot any of these guys, so I'll just kill the boss. Because I doubt Eve will be able to do anything to the boss. Move Eve into here. It's not going to kill, but it'll do some damage. Misses. Great. Just going to make sure that keeps happening. You guys are all relatively the same, so we'll just move you into here. Should have thrown a shield up on him. That's my fault. He should be fine.
If I have to.
Should be. He just needs to take 1 turn from 3 guys. I'm sure that won't be an issue. And as for you guys, you're in a precarious situation here. Why is your thing? Go away. If Alden attacks first, Cassandra can just heal if I need to. Well, maybe not, because he's not going to be able to get the kill, so let's heal him up. Oh, you can still attack, though. I forgot that you can ability and attack if you're close enough.
Yep.
Cassandra can kill from here.
Dying's not so bad. Rest easy now.
Stronger.
And then we can move
Stronger.
Arthur in. Arthur, where's your ability? What?
They're mine. I'll do it.
Weird. I haven't had allies in a while.
Think you can take me?
Oh, that's a kill. No way, left him at 2. Good miss, good miss. Eve's hanging in there as long as I keep missing. Well, come on, Eve. Okay. Let's cut that out.
Here to dance?
I think Zuhair's just gonna go off right here. He's weakening him enough for Valeria and Reardon to kill. Okay, let's figure out what's going on over here. I need to drop this guy, like, immediately. Level 17 for Gwen. Eve's the one I'm a little more worried about right now. Eve will get the kill here, but I'm worried about the next attack. We'll see what happens. This right side, though. Valeria, let's get you... You need to heal if you can. Why? Oh my god, he can't do anything. So Valeria, get this kill then. That's a bond between them.
I'm moving.
And get you in here. Let's get your defense stacks back on you. You can pretty much do that once every other turn. I think he gets enough MP back every time. I think there's a way for me to give him, like, leeching as well, which would give him MP back on a kill.
Present for you, boss.
A little concerned about these guys, but we'll see how it plays out.
They will know fear.
Kanari can get a kill, though.
Alrighty.
Move you in to heal you up.
Let me help.
And then, Cassandra, you able to get the kill here?
Get away from me.
Well, she crits on every single attack. She's pretty much always guaranteed to get the kill.
Do it.
Let's move him in. Finally, you can use Lunar Reeve. It doesn't kill? That's insane. That's a little concerning because he's going to have 2 demons come at him and maybe even more enemies. Nope, coming at Alden. That's fine. No way, Alden. Come on, man.
Your life wanes.
Is this enough to kill with a crit? No, you guys are weakening him up so much you just can't confirm your kills. Alden might fall here. He cannot take any more attacks. Eve, cut it out, man. That really sucks. I didn't want to put Eve.
This will be simple.
I didn't want to bring Gwen back. I wanted Gwen to get on that plate. But
On it.
yeah, I don't think I can afford it. I think Gwen just dies here if I don't. Right? Yeah, she dies from that. So move Gwen in, unfortunately. Which really sucks. Because now Eve is going to move down. And I actually don't think Eve's going to get hit from anything. Just sucks that she can't get on that plate already. So we'll just move him down. We can wait there. Reardon can come in and get a kill. Probably should check the well, doesn't matter when I crit.
It didn't have to be this way.
And then Valeria can move down. I should have healed with Valeria first, but that's totally fine. Interesting positioning here.
A taste of
Let's heal him up to full. Get the kill on this demon. And then she can come in, get her bleed on both of them. I think she'll be able to kill. Yep, with the bleed it kills. And then Alden, are you able to... No, what about this guy? If I move you into here, you can get rid of the demon or the spirit. Great, that's a new bond available. And then you can kill this spirit. I'm going to hold off on moving further south because I don't know what these reveries do. So I just want to wait for a second. I'm a little worried I'm behind the curve and I'm not going to be able to see 17 reveries, whatever that means. Arthur, you barely left him hanging here. Okay, let's see what they do. Reverie.
You look just like... Who are you? An old question. One I've asked myself many times. Who am I? Who am I? I'm not the only one. The way Alden looks at me when he thinks I don't see him. The way my family always seems just a little bit closer to each other than to me.
You're lying. You're not me. You're...
I'm what? Not who, but what? All this magical power, all these strange headaches. Ah, and who could forget that feeling I get late at night, gazing up at the moon? What is that?
This will be a long chapter.
Longing, regret, loss.
That's enough, Shamek. We came to speak to you, not to play your games.
There's no Shamek here. Just me. Just me.
That's... Oh, boy. Oh, Eve's dead. Eve's so dead. Oh, yeah, like, what do I do here? Run? Hold on. I might be able to super meta this. Hold on. So if I... Can I pull him from all the way back here? No.
They should be running.
Can I pull him from here? No. What about here? And then I can place him here. Oh my god, hold on.
Ren would be ashamed of me.
Attacking C get me killed, right? Yeah, let's wait.
Right.
There's a chance here, though. Do I need to use an ability? Yes. Oh my god, leaves him at 6. And I miss. That's a joke. Oh, Eve's so dead. Eve's so dead. Okay. Let's move him to here. And let's reverie.
Gwyn? Is that you? That doesn't make sense.
You could have stopped me.
What?
Always you bit your tongue. Each time I pushed a little further, you thought to yourself, will this be the last time I speak to my sister? But you bit your tongue. Bit until it bled.
You're not my sister. You're just a dumb fish trying to get into my dumb head.
And then one day, your luck ran out. No more adventures. Then the digging began. Did you dig my grave yourself, I wonder? Or did you get somebody else to do it?
Shut up. You want me to dig you a grave? Then do me a favor and die in it.
Okay. Oh, I died to that. Oh, this is gonna be tough.
I got this.
Okay. I'm seeing how this is working. Yeah, this is gonna be incredibly tough. I need to heal you up. And then nothing else you can do. Let's have you move in. Can I hit? Nope, doesn't hit anybody, so let's just wait that one out. Wow. And then there's 2 more down here. Hold on. Experience all reveries. Oh, that's how we win. Got it. So there's no bonus objectives. This is just, we have to experience all 4 of these. Oh my god, I thought we had to experience 17 of these. Where'd I pull that number from? I don't know.
They will know fear.
Okay. This is going to be a little more
Don't
manageable than I
disappoint
thought. Because we can go here. We can attack one of you guys.
Power beyond comprehension.
There's about nothing I can do to keep Eve alive here. I think she's just done. Yeah, and then Cassandra just has to finish this one off.
Not one step further. Rest easy now.
Is this right side? If they're mirroring my stats, this is gonna suck. So let me attack you. Wow, it leaves me at 7 HP. That's for real? That's with shield up. Oh my god.
I'll do it.
Oh my god. Okay, let's heal
Can't
you.
stop now.
And then attack Gwyn. Then move you in to attack Gwyn. Man, I wish Saxon was still here. He'd probably destroy her. Oh, Alden's dead. Oh, only got to attack once. Thank God. Goodbye, Eve. Oh my... Oh, she dodged. She's insane. Is Eve the best character?
They should be running.
I mean, you still just can't do anything. Let's try this again. Oh my god. I mean, Eve, just run. I guess I have to get Cassandra in here. Good god, what is happening? He dies.
I'm there.
Reardon can do something here, though. Oh, this will kill. Great.
Sick.
Level 17 Reardon.
Picking
Damn
this
good
up.
technique.
Okay.
They're
Let's
mine.
start doing something here. Let's heal you up for 40. Let's get you to here and heal you up.
Let me patch you up.
Okay, that gets my squad re-healed. Get him into this area with his blocks. Pull the bears out. Then we can move him in. Probably dangerous, but that's fine. Give him more mana so he can block again next turn.
They will know fear.
Let him get in here. He can't heal, though. Okay. Eve. Oh, my God. She just can't be stopped. I'm a little worried about those spear throwers, though. I think the spear throwers will be able to target Eve. Well, never mind. Nope, there we go.
This is not how I go out.
Power minus 20 for one chapter. That's double negatives for her right now because she died in the training as well. I haven't missed a training yet either, so this is just a tough level. Gwyn, please. You're out of mana now. Gwyn, please. You have to hit these.
I'll protect you.
My God. And that's just lethal on Cassandra. Everything's lethal on Cassandra right now. Is this a loss? Do I just lose this? I have to get somebody over there to help, so...
Don't overdo it now.
Let's just get Rudin as close as he can get.
I'm there.
Gets rid of one of them. Oh, man. What a fight. What a battle. I was not ready for this. I mean, clearly. Can't even give poison either. Can I get her? Nope. I can move him down, though. Move him to here. Attack one of these wolves. Was I done moving him away? Probably, but we'll be fine. Move her in to kill this bear.
Don't waste my time.
How does he feel about this bear? He can kill the bear.
One less distraction.
Move him in to kill the wolf. Move him in to kill the wolf with Lunar Reed. Alright, in Moment of Truth. He targeted Gwyn.
Better luck next time.
Oh yeah. Y'all seeing this?
17 turns to do this, by the way. And I'm still dealing with the guy in the top left. How's he hurt? Who hit him? Okay, Gwyn. I need you to hit, please. Oh, thank God.
Thanks for protecting me.
Holy.
Coming. Alrighty. Let me help.
Cassandra's so hurt now, too. I probably should have went for the attack right there. But that's fine. I'm going to start moving this unit south.
To be this way.
A little worried about Cassandra.
Good call.
Can't do anything else. Can I get a heal with him? Probably not good to do this, but I'll get a heal anyways. Probably should have healed my other healer, and then my other healer could have healed him. Oh well. I don't kill this tree.
Curious. Some sort of
An astral coin? She can't heal yet, so we'll wait with her. Here we go.
Gwyn.
Father.
Scared
Yeah,
of your
shocker.
own father, are you? Pathetic. That you would be the one to inherit my legacy.
Can't you see I'm trying? I came all this way. I am facing down a god. Just like you did, remember?
No, Gwyn. I carved my own path, and others followed in my wake. Even now, you came here for what? To sate your curiosity? To follow in my footsteps? To defy me?
No! I just want to know the truth.
The truth? It stares you in the face, yet you deny it. How can you be a seeker of truth when you can't even admit to yourself how much you despise me?
Enough! How dare you use my father against me like this? I see through your trick. What, you think I won't fight back because you wear his face? Is that it?
Lying to yourself again. You know what you are. You hate. You are hate.
No. I am Gwyn Sildaren. And you are but a shade. And I will not be stopped in my mission by mere words.
Then perhaps crossing blades with a real hero will lay bare the lie that you live.
Bring it!
Yeah, so Gwyn, you're not going to be doing anything against him. Let's go ahead and do my usual defensive stacks. What's going to happen here? I'm going to be fine. Oh, everyone had already gone. He was the last one. Yeah, I'll be fine. Oh, well, I lost my defensive stacks. Please don't. Okay. This is the only scenario I didn't want to happen. Because now I don't know how to get him. Let's worry about not him first.
Okay.
Cassandra, let's get you in here. You can just wait. Gwyn, you can just wait.
Let's let loose.
Reardon, you can just wait. Now let's figure this out. So I pretty much have to kill this wolf.
They will know.
Could I just heal instead? Yes, I can. I mean, I can heal, but then I can also attack. Do you have the range? You can't do anything right now, so I guess we'll just wait there with you.
Good call.
Moment of truth. Can I teleport you? It wouldn't matter because I put him right there. Man.
Let me patch you
Heal you up, and let's just see what happens here.
Getting jiggy. All eyes on me.
I just need to attack that wolf. Unfortunately, I think attacking Dad right now is just going to get me killed.
They should fear you.
Because the wolf, I'd basically be attacked twice. That's everyone, right? Oh, no. Alden. Yeah, man, go over there. Oh, that's a crit. Yes. Level 18 with Zuhair. I need to pull him back. He's getting way too strong. Okay, Zuhair. What is this ability that I've never used?
Too slow.
Swapping places? Great. This shouldn't kill either one, unless I crit. Good. I only had a 10% chance for that. And then, sure, we'll have her get in here. She's not going to do any damage. 0 damage, actually. Interesting. What about you? You would get the kill. Sucks, because Kamari's going to be one of my first benched units, but I'd rather these guys move in to start doing other things. We'll make him heal. Nope, can't do anything. Never mind, so she'll follow. Alden can join. Could Alden join here and let her read, giving her mana? Yes, he can. How are we looking on everybody? I prefer to get Reardon in here.
It's time.
Have her get this kill. Gwyn's falling behind a little bit. If Gwyn's not my highest level character, I'm doing something wrong. I'm a little worried Cassandra's gonna die here, but we'll just wait right there. Alden is now level 17. That's most of my characters 17 at this point. Good, went for Arthur instead. Ooh, he's taking a little bit more hits than I'd like. Okay. We're still fine. Let's go ahead and heal Reardon up. Cassandra can then get a kill.
Pulling my weight.
And she can move in and get a kill. Come on, Gwyn, let's get you to 18. There we go.
That'll have to put it to good use.
Yeah, that's interesting, but rather just loot.
This later.
Sure thing.
I get Alden here, teleport to here. Alden's probably gonna die. Yeah, Alden's probably gonna die, but we'll at least get a kill here. Oh, never mind.
I am sorry, truly.
That's her loot that chest. Ooh, a repeater. That's a brand new bow, finally. He can't do anything, so we'll wait. Can you reach him? Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yep, there we go. Alden can heal up a little bit. Then we can finally reverie.
This must be it. The Shamik's final test. Ready?
Ready as ever.
Probably not, actually.
Right behind you, Gwen.
All right, then. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's just Alden. That's it? Do I just body him? Yes. Oh my god. Okay, we'll command Wolf. What turn are we on, actually? We're on turn 11? Yeah, okay. Yeah, poor Alden. We'll kill other things first.
Here, buddy!
Poor guy. Being one of the weakest units in my arsenal, and he's the last fight we fight. Oh, hey, he did respectable damage. 16, 17. She is my weakest now.
Bit off more than you could chew.
Oh, so close. With him in, let's heal someone up.
Steady.
Just get our free XP before we end this fight.
They will know.
Can you heal anybody? Yes, you can.
A taste of true power.
We'll swap places with you just because it's free XP. Let's... Can't do anything. Apply
I've had enough.
bleed. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the kill.
Further. Rest easy now.
Gotta love a captive audience.
It's over.
Are we back?
Gwen! All of you! Thank the gods you're back! When you opened the door, the three of you just disappeared. What happened in there?
Chieftain.
What did you see in there?
I saw Gwen dead. And she told me it was my fault.
Reardon.
That thing, whatever it was, wore my face. It spat lies, of course. A dirty trick. Nothing more.
Would that such were true. But the Shamik only knows the lies we tell ourselves.
A disquieting thought.
And you, Gwen?
I saw the Emperor of Azveril. He told me he'd conquered all of Varroa, and then we fought.
You really are your father's daughter, you know that?
You've been through much today. Would that you had time to rest and reflect on this trial. Alas, I suspect you've other concerns.
You'd be right. We completed the trial. Now, we meet the Shamik. Gods! It's here!
It's awe-inspiring. The Lord of Waters.
Hey there, big guy.
Children of Sildarin.
It's in my head.
I am Shamik, Lord of Purity, Clarity, and Truth. You come seeking answers. I will grant them.
Lord Shamik, if you'll forgive my bluntness, we've been asked to slay you.
This I know. You wish to know why.
Yes, I mean, I know why they asked, but the things they've told us, are they true?
It is true. In rage and despair have I lashed out at your kind. I have killed many. I will perhaps kill many more.
But why? They trust you. They believe in you with all their hearts and souls. Everything they do for you. Why do you turn them away? Why do you repay their devotion with pain?
You speak of mortal motives to an immortal being. I am not of man. I am nature. I am the rising tide. I am the waves that crash upon the shore.
We don't understand. What happened? Why did you change your ways?
There has been a shift, disharmony, chaos. The chill wind of death cuts through Varroa like blades, carving your land to ribbons, biting into my heart.
Disharmony? What do you mean?
I cannot say.
You cannot say? What a load of bull! You said it yourself! You're the Lord of Truth!
Of truth, yes. Not of knowledge. I know only that truth which my waters touch. Beyond my shores lies but darkness.
So you'll kill us because of the imbalance. Are we to blame for this disharmony?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Regardless, I seek no retribution. When wave meets shore, it returns to me carrying blood. This blood is no water. I've no dominion over its flow.
Then, you're saying you aren't in control of your actions?
Never have I been. I am nature. I do not act. I simply am.
I think I understand.
Have you found the truth you seek?
Almost. I have one last question for you.
Ask.
The trial, the things you showed us, were those really our deepest fears?
You know this to be true, child of Sildur. Why seek answers you already hold?
Thank you, Lord of Waters. We are honored to have heard your voice.
Seeker of truth, you must choose now the path you will walk. Let that path be true to you.
And if that means we decide to kill you?
Then I will fight, as nature has always fought man. One of us will sink into the deep, and the other shall be proven true. And you, Child of Shadow.
Child of Shadow?
Yes, old friend. I am here. Do not deny the truth of your heart. To live in doubt is to live not in shadow, but in darkness. You know that of which I speak. I do. I will heed your words. I grow weary. Return from the depths, children. I seek now to return to the realm of dreams, to the sole respite from the keening cry. Farewell, seekers of truth. I had hoped that perhaps I could escape his notice.
What does he mean by Child of Shadow?
I know not. He has always referred to me as such. Perhaps he refers to my blindness, that I see only in shadows. He's never told me.
So, what now? You heard what he said, didn't you? He can't control himself. He could kill again.
Halron, you knew this, didn't you?
I knew parts of it. I have been unable to speak to the Shamak in some time. This is the first time in years.
And yet you said nothing? Did nothing?
I am afraid. He is a god to many, but to me, he's just my friend. One who is sick and has lost his way. I know not which is the greater kindness, to show him mercy that he might one day heal, or to end him, that he shan't fall any further.
Careful now. He has very real power, and we have no idea what his death could entail. He could just make the situation worse.
I suppose you're right. And we don't know if there's a way to help him return to normal. But can we really risk all of Naja to save one man? One fish?
Gwyn, he beseeched you to make the choice. I dare not defy his wish, even had I the answers myself. But, having taken your measure, I trust you. Whichever choice you make, I will follow. I swear it.
And so it's time to make your choice. You can kill the Shamak, join with Alina's forces and defeat the beast before it causes any more damage, or save the Shamak. Fight against Alina's forces and allow the Shamak to rest peacefully in its own time. You basically get a katana or an axe for it, 4 different gems, or 15,000 gold. Here's the thing. Like he said, we don't know if letting it rest will do anything, so I think we're going to go with kill the Shamak. I think it'll be a cooler fight, too, to kill the Shamak.
The Shamak may not be a malicious creature, but the threat it poses is too great to ignore. The Najin people deserve better than to live only at the whims of a self-described force of nature.
You are right. I may have respected the Shamak once, but that noble creature is gone. Replaced now by something else entirely.
We've little time to waste. Admiral Elena wants to sail at dawn, and she'll be expecting us.
So soon?
They say he threatens the city itself now. There's no telling how much time we have before its madness takes him once more.
Then, I don't suppose you've got a boat.
We do, and we should hurry back. Captain Ford will be wondering what's taking so long.
Saxon? You look shaken.
Oh, nah. Don't mind me. Just freaked out.
You saw something down there, didn't you?
Yeah. Some of those phantoms, they were familiar. I grew up with some of them.
Townsfolk from Haven. I recognized a few faces too. Old friends from Caliban. It was unnerving.
They were cruel to me for a long time, but it still feels wrong. Wrong to be afraid, and wrong to have enjoyed it. To enjoy fighting them. To enjoy... You know what I mean.
I do, yeah. That'd be a troubling thought.
We're supposed to be heroes in the Order, right? Am I really cut out for this?
How do you feel about it now?
Sickened. That's not who I want to be.
Not who you want to. That's right. That's what matters most.
Arthur, you feeling okay?
I think you might be helping me more than I'm helping you. Look, we all have parts of ourselves that we don't want to confront. If you can face that part of you and say, I can do better, then that's probably half the battle right there. The you want to be, striving to be that guy. That's what counts. I think, at least. Now come on, We shouldn't keep Ford and the crew waiting.
Right. The you want to be.
Chapter 12, God Scale. Let's just point out the obvious there. That final interaction right there between Saxon and Arthur, that was contradictory to what we had just learned. I don't want to be that guy, but it was extremely contradictory because Alden and them had just said that Gwyn, Riordan, and Arthur had disappeared. So unless I'm misunderstanding that, they were the only three that actually experienced everything that happened in there. But then Saxon just experienced something that happened in there. Doesn't make sense. Again, unless I'm misunderstanding. It's kind of unfortunate, but what can you do? I think that chapter was way too wordy. I'm pointing this out now. I've enjoyed this game up until now. I still enjoy the combat. That chapter was unnecessarily long. I just think it honestly took a little bit away from the experience there. So, just wanted to point that out. Talk about the elephant in the room. So, it was also extremely difficult. I don't have a problem with difficult games, but that one just felt unnecessarily harder than anything else we had fought. I'm lucky that this is the only Bond conversation we have to watch. So, let's go ahead and view Cassandra and Saxon. You think about home again? Huh? How do you figure? Just guess. But I watch you make that face a lot, and it seems like you're homesick a lot too. Did I get it right? I mean, I'm not going to deny it, but how often are you watching me? Never mind. I wanted to ask if you'd tell me about your home was like. It seems important to you. That's complicated. I don't know, Cass. It's not exactly a cheery story. I know. I mean, I don't, but I want to know, if that's alright with you. If you say so. Where to start then? I guess Haven's a weird place. The folks there are pretty insular. They don't like Britannia. Well, they don't dislike Britannia, but Varroans may have a deep respect for adepts. But, well, they aren't Varroans, are they? I remember hearing about this. That's why you joined us, right? Right. I think you said about living someplace that isn't home. I think about that a lot. Not just about home, but about how home doesn't really exist anymore. But Haven's still there, right? So is Jamira. Oh, I understand now. Even if I wanted to go back, they called me freak. There were accidents. Nobody's got hurt, but nobody trusted it to stay that way either. And nobody ever offered to help. I never got asked if I was alright. Never had anybody reach out. But why not? They were your friends, weren't they? I don't know, man. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they only kept me around because I made them laugh and they never really cared at all. Friends. I was too young to have real friends. The other kids didn't play with me much. They'd call me names they learned from the adults. Crazy girl, or witch, or butt brain. The last one's pretty harsh. It's not even true either. Now that I think about it, I don't think the adults ever said that one. Well, if it's any consolation, I don't think you're crazy, or a witch, or a butt brain. Thanks. Nobody's ever told me I'm not a butt brain before. Ha! Must have never come up, huh? You're easy to talk to, you know that? I am? Yes, we should talk more often. You know what? You're right. Same time tomorrow? Yeah, it's a promise. Alright, that looks like that's everybody. We have B rank. That might be one of our first B ranks. I think Alden and Gwyn have it as well. Now, while we're here, let's go ahead and look at some of the stuff we just got. We got the Katana. Base power 11. Looks like it's much, much stronger than the Knight's Longsword of the Templar. See if I can make it that way, though, huh? So let's go ahead and throw one on. 25% defense to unit power. Wow. Attack twice at 60% damage, guaranteed. Okay, I'll take that. It's a pretty solid weapon for Gwyn. It looks like we don't have a new axe yet. Mighty Hatchet's still worse than regular old axe. I think we're finally starting to get that third tier of weapons, though, so hopefully we'll be able to see something soon. Who else we got? Nothing new for any of them. However, we do have this new weapon. I think I actually just bought this too, unfortunately. So this is a 10 power. Looks like this might actually be the exact same. But I don't have any. Yeah, interesting. I don't know what the benefit of that repeater is. Maybe if I had some runes, I could check it out. And it looks like that's about it for everyone. We'll go ahead and give Benji this, actually, no, the longsword is better, or the scimitars is better at this point. How about elixirs? We got Might Elixir. We'll go ahead and give that to Gwen.
That'll have to do.
We have a Fortitude Elixir. Who is my highest? Honestly, I'm liking Zuhair a lot, but I think we'll just give it to... Actually, no, I probably should give it to Zuhair.
I just can't stop getting better.
And that is all my elixirs, so let's take a look at our rings. Any new rings we can grab? Doubles the effective distance and size, dodge increased by 50%. Ooh. Hold on. Let's grab it, and let's give it to Valeria. That's massive for her. Mastery increased by 1 for every 10 current HP. Gain a 10% independent critical roll, separate from your regular critical roll. Ooh, Cassandra already has 2, though, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and give the Mastery Ring to Arthur here. I think that'll be pretty solid for him. And then, let's see if we have any new ability upgrades we can use. Looks like Overpower, but I don't really use that one. Yeah, it looks like not much other than things I already had. I can give Lunar Reeve, though. Let's go ahead and increase the damage by 4 for Lunar Reeve. Nothing else for any of you guys, huh? Nope. Doesn't look like it. So, with that, I think that's a good place to wind things down. Between episodes, of course, I'll go ahead and do Training 2, but next episode, we will start up Chapter 12, and hopefully, it's not as long of a chapter. I'll go ahead and try to get Horan leveled up a little bit as well, try to see if I can get him caught up to Kamari, since he will be our new caster there. So, I will see you guys then.